Sun-ripened fruit.
Hello, Pathfinder. Any good...
I picked up this figure earlier. It might be Angaran.
This is unfamiliar to me. It does resemble an Angara, but it looks so strange. It's clearly centuries old. Is it an artistic interpretation, or is this what we really look like? The implications. Pathfinder, you may have discovered our earliest artifact yet.
Could it be a relic from another culture?
The technique and material matches other Angaran relics, and you found it in one of our worlds. But perhaps the depiction isn't an Angara. It could be a deity of some sort.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide. Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
Research has been going well. Hey, how's the town?
Goods for the home.
Hey, Alexei. I tracked down some
Supplies for all your needs. We're still good.
Brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
If I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing, I've got goosebumps. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where, Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down. For all our sakes.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there. I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Sorry to interrupt.
This isn't your concern.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell her the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of remnant tech, but why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
When you have a moment, we should talk. Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor. I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies, navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are, strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Darej, Chief Phoneron.
It's a privilege to meet you. Tell me about yourself.
I'm something of a pathfinder. I am a celestial observer, charting the...
An astronomer. You know...
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards, but we've lost contact with several key observers. I sent a vessel to scan their last known location. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Even Pathfinders need a good map.
I knew you'd understand. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data...
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise? What are their expectations?
They survived the Scourge and the Ket and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
I was curious about you and Sid.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Where was your mother and...
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was... She and my dad fought all the time. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where was home?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't... I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a... We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did he keep you and your...
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
You probably have work to do.
You know where to find me.
Now, exaltation. The cat just keep asking for more trouble.
Really looking forward to kicking those guys in the teeth.
Get us there, and we'll save you a place in line.
Ryder.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
Got any story?
Does a piejack scratch its butt?
Anything about the cat?
Well, common cat are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like it.
Tell me more.
Wraiths are... Just listen for them. Break through their head plates, then a headshot. Destined or... Perfect for grenade practice.
Tell me more.
So, chose. If they hit your shields, take a step back. Let me handle them. Bet you anything they're not used to being rushed by a Krogan.
Tell me more.
Or anything, really. Ha, there sure is.
You mentioned that people generally...
I was hoping you... Me and my outfit were pinned down during a skirmish. Saw it pull off my usual stunt, charge ahead, pop my flamethrower, and get ready to let go. Only to see them all screaming and running away. Turns out, I'd crashed through a shipment of Turian brandy on my way in. Never even noticed I was on fire. But they sure did. Never seen a pack of mercs panic that badly before.
Tell me more about fighting.
Ascendant, Keep your distance. Don't let them get you in. Pop that little orb, then shoot him in the head, just like anything else. Shoot him in the red, fleshy bits, or I guess in the face if you can't flank.
Tell me more.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
Tell me more.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
Did I hear right? You're going up. Last time we crossed his path, you nearly broke my baby here. Now, tell me you have a better plan of escape than... How naive the... Just... stay out of the skirt, huh? Anytime.
And Meridian might be the key.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it. Like everything in... We once infiltrated a dangerous cult. Valenza hated it. She was like our padre. The cult, that perversion of faith. Really? Nasira pretended that Valenza needed to be purified of evil. Valenza shot her, and then prayed for her.
How's the search for the Asari Ark?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder, and making sure we're ready for a fight. I'll be here.
You must like it in here.
Makes you wish for a tail that lets you hang upside down. Oh, maybe that's just me.
Ah, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted cat. I called Jarl to show him. Ah, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
We've barely scratched the surface of what Ket are capable of.
The exalted are new beings. It's more than a transformation, it's a birth. There's no going back. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
I know this job was a surprise, but you've really stepped up. And look, you got your Ket sample.
Their bodies are unlike anything I've seen. Centuries of gene stealing, crafted evolution. It's horrible, of course, but also fascinating.
Glad you're settling in.
Sink or swim, right? I should probably clean this up before it starts to...
There much to say about that facility on Vault?
There will be. But maybe not right now.
I get you, pal. Inane chats are about nothing coming up.
There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
I want to learn more.
What would you like to know?
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but
That's disappointing.
How do your eyeballs work?
An internal lens focuses an image onto the retina where it becomes electrical impulses that are deciphered by the brain.
You took my sarcasm as an invitation to show off. Pitiful.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to... We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
You studied with Moshe Sefa. Is she a teacher?
She's many things. She's a clear... She's beloved. I love her.
Really? So one of those professor-student things?
No, not that way. Moshe Sefa is 115 of your years old.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you... But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after...
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans.
Well, enough about that. Can you tell me more about the...
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. Do you really want to hear about these? It's like living on unstable ground. I part company with... When I was a boy,
Was he in the...
No. He was a technician. That happens for an Angara child somewhere.
When the Ket came,
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did.
I get that, believe me. Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time.
And the Archon came.
We think so. Resistance intel on that is and live to tell.
Well, enough about that. Can I ask you a few more?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Did you always want to be a fighter?
No. But that's an excuse. I hope being here will inspire me.
Can you tell me about your family?
Sit down. I have one true mother, Sahuna. Our families constantly change. My father is gone, taken, or killed by the Ket. We never found his body. Something in common between Anything else you want to ask? You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
Well, enough about that. Do you have a mate? A partner?
I don't. Not for a long time.
Not for a long time.
It was my first vassal on Aya. We worked on. I can still hear her laugh.
I have a bad feeling.
My older brother came to Aya. He was already famous in the Resistance.
Where is Aaliyah now?
They came back to Haval, and she...
You have to see her every day?
No. They were taken by the Ket. Their children survived.
Well, enough about that.
Pathfinder, you're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Something familiar.
Hello, Sarah. Exploring the Exaltation facility brings a Salarian quote to mind. We uplift...
That's a fair description of...
I have changed since we linked, but I am still myself. Exaltation takes personhood. I already understood that such destruction is wrong. Now, through you, I know why it is abhorrent.
Thanks, Sam.
going to do it. I've run all the tests. It's non-toxic. If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Dr. Tapero, please do something.
Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends. You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties.
We were right about the vault on Aya, huh? What if... And this Meridian vault might jumpstart all the others. I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off. So what's your take? Is this Meridian what... Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected. So you think we're doing the right thing? Well, yeah. Is there more about Kalinda you want to share? Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador. Respected, living the high life, but miserable. Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly. What happened? Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. It's all water under the bridge. I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop. Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me. Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again. You know it. I found that plant you wanted. Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. Just not when Gil is glowering at me.
Ket genetics defies everything we know. They're bits of different species, and yet all Ket. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at once. Just think, while you're poking around in their genetics, they're probably doing the same with ours. Huh. Wonderful. That's me never sleeping again. I should get back to things. Sounds good.
I don't believe it. Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it.
Callow, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this. You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
All right, let's talk this out. What's going on?
I'm doing my job, and he's undoing it because... Hell if I know.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
If he had the Tempest up on blocks, I might see it.
Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
The Tempest is ours now. She has to serve our mission first in whatever capacity we need. Gil, change whatever you have to.
I wonder, in time, will strangers be treating your achievements so carelessly?
Peace and quiet, finally. Thanks, Ryder.
Okay, show's over. Back to it.
A foolish thing to get angry over, isn't it? I suppose the Tempest is just like any other ship, to be taken apart and put back together. Or she will be, once Gil's had his way.
Gil's upgrading the Tempest, not scrapping her. She's in good hands.
I wish I could believe you. But perhaps... Anything else?
Tell me something else about the ship.
I'm sorry, Ryder. I don't really feel like reminiscing.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Given Drax's history with Solarians, it's probably better I just stay out of his way. Too bad. That grunion roast he makes smells delicious.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I like PB. But I really hope she doesn't lean on the escape pod's manual release by accident.
Is that easy to do?
It's an escape pod. If it's difficult to use, you're doing it wrong.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Vetra's very kind. She actually got hold of some dried seaweed snacks for me. Said I needed feeding up.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I don't talk to Cora much. She always seems so busy. There are things I'd like to ask her about your father, but it never seems like a good time.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Jal has all sorts of questions about the ship. I gave him some technical I should ask him about Angaran ships. Imagine something actually designed to handle that damn scourge.
What do you think of...
No, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll...
Anything else you need, Suvi?
See if you can find Angaran batteries. Gil's been muttering about those.
You got it. I feel so out of place. People keep staring at me. I can't tell if they're fascinated or afraid.
When I was little, I was scared of Turians. You're a stern species.
Not helping, Ryder.
If I don't sell it, you don't need it.
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
Whatever you're making, I have something to help.
This set isn't complete.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me. Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Baran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jarl can tell us, so I did what we do back in Crisis Response. Bend the rules.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
We may have to stick to ourselves for a while, if that's what both sides seem to want.
It isn't. Saw it all the time during crisis deployments. Us versus them turns into food versus no food. We have to figure this shit out, or both sides will hurt.
Liam asked if you could come by.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah? When's the last time you had a normal conversation?
This is a normal conversation.
No. This is you trying to figure me out, categorize my flaws, put a label on me.
That isn't.
Everyone on this ship is an experiment to you, and I've got no interest in being a guinea pig.
So the Angara were fighting their own this whole time. Fuck.
Wonder how Jarl's taking it.
Not well.
Come on.
Something I should know about?
Hey, I was just... How you doing? I told you I screwed up, and I have. Remember Varand? I contacted the Angara. She's gone. The whole group is... So, yeah, up for a rescue? Because if we don't, we could be next.
You seem pretty sure this is your fault, but I'm not hearing why.
Yeah, because I...
Why would you do that?
We need to know how to live here. I tried asking. I tried taking. No one would help out. So I took initiative. Gave her data and tech so she could mod it. Varand was... She is a good risk. But if pirates interrogate her or barter her to the Ket, it's our heads.
Why didn't you alert everyone immediately?
If they have her info, they have our comms. The Nexus goes on alert, they'll... Varand's people are tough. They'd have fought if they thought there was a chance. Something made them think they were... Like I said, I screwed up.
We'll take care of it before it's a...
It's a... I got a lead from a trader. A grainy visual. We find that system, we find... I also asked Bradley for people to help intercept. I thought they might want to pitch in.
How are a bunch of settlers supposed to help?
That's what he said. We're on our own. I'll forward the visual to the bridge for when you want to start hunting. And... Sorry.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. I found something.
According to that astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here.
I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone.
You mean destroyed?
I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Getting a scan. You're sure that astronomer's nav points are correct?
He seemed to think so.
There's nothing out here.
The Scourge didn't swallow a satellite whole. It can't do that, right?
I'll let you know. Let's check other nav points. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. I found something.
Let me guess. No Angaran satellite?
No, but I've got something else. Message buoy from an Angaran ship. They came here looking and didn't find anything either. Left a marker for us.
Must be the team our astronomer sent.
They headed to a new nav point. We should join the party. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Anomaly found. Stand by. I'm cutting through heavy interference from the Scourge.
We are pretty close for comfort.
Something's drifting just inside. Angaran ship. In pieces. No life signs.
Who did this? Ket?
I found the ship's log, scanning and downloading. Scavengers. The Angara caught them stealing satellites. The Scavs fought back, and the Angara collided with the Scourge.
Can we find the scavengers?
I have their ship's transponder ID. It's registered out of Kadara port. Ryder, have you seen Lexi?
She's not in the med bay?
No, and she's not answering her comm.
I'll find her. Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
Aya is a sovereign planet of the Angara. We have no right to settle there.
Strong stuff. Here's hoping we don't need to. Okay, that's... Colonist registration is up since last episode, as is morale. Tan sent this for you. Inspiring, huh?
Hey, Vetra. It's such a mess.
Oh yeah, Kesh was mentioning that when we caught up.
Oh, wonderful. I'll have to pop by to say hello as soon as I'm done here.
Oh, I wouldn't do that just now. Apparently most of them have the cryo-grumpies.
Ah, the dreaded cryo-grumpies. I'll make sure to bring coffee with me, and sugar. Lots of sugar.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder. So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
We don't expect you to enter this alliance blindly, Ambassador. Everything we say, you can check.
You'd be that open with us?
We have nothing to hide.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Havoa set Jav Teravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
The flag of Tervuni. Let's hear it.
There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
You wouldn't be the first to try.
Alcohol rarely provides answers.
Then why are you here?
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Meant no offense. It's just...
Just what?
You don't seem like you're having fun.
I grew up on Omega. You'd think I'd know how to drink.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew, that you're all just experiments to me. Do you? Is that how you think I see you?
Since when do you care what PB thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar. Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships.
So that's the real reason you said no to dinner. It wasn't because I'm not your type.
Yes, I mean, no. Don't change the subject. Is that how you think I see you?
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
Hey there. Drinks are fizzing tonight.
I got the crate outside. Did you fill out those request forms like I asked?
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Given our situation, it's smart to show we truly come in friendship.
Though in these times you should be prepared for the alternative. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andraknor, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Hescarl?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my brother a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit.
Species are at odds.
I would have thought they'd have more security, but I said no. What?
Still misses
Hi.
a part.
Hey.
The Nexus invites you to visit the newly opened Vortex. The Vortex.
I'm sorry, Matt.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
I filed a complaint with Tan.
History is made.
Ryder.
Is a massive red giant, like Arcturus back home.
Far more remote, I'm afraid.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Getting a scan. anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
All right, we're set to go. Somewhere.
This is on me. I'll take care of it. Any sign of the pirates who took my contact?
There's too much background radiation. Could be anything hiding out there. All that debris in orbit.
That tracks. Heard they were scavengers. I'd hoped Bradley or some of our colonists would follow. Join in.
Still don't know why you'd try an outpost first. Why not a strike team?
Like I said, I gave Rand a lot of Nexus data. If the pirates got that, they'd know a team was coming.
We're a team.
I'm not risking the Tempest either. I say we play to their scavenger routes. With that debris. I'll explain in the airlock. We've wasted enough time. Let's hit the go button, shoot pirates, and save people. We've got this.
What we've got is a chance.
And I'll make the most of it. You'll see. We play this right, they'll deliver us just where we need to go. I have a plan.
Not loving this plan, Liam.
Come on. Hiding in derelict cargo to get scavenged. Sure, we don't know what we're up against. Neither do they. Trojan horse simple.
Trojans didn't risk suffocating in space.
There's it. Whoa. This isn't right.
Liam, you said to expect pirates. This is a catch ship. A big one.
Change of plan? Okay, it's a catch ship. But scavenging it isn't their MO.
Alarms, Liam.
Doesn't change why we're here. Find Varane and get out. Somehow.
Alarms, Liam.
I know!
Move it! That cargo is your pay!
Sam, that's...
The Angaran language, Pathfinder.
What the? Tell Caleb we have stoves! We have stoves!
Definitely not kept running this thing.
Shut them down!
What's going on down there?
Sounds like we could get some answers.
Hello? Cargo bay?
What have we here?
Cargo bay? Report. Cargo bay? Cargo bay? For the last time, report. We just fixed those bay seals. If you idiots blew them, I'll have your skins!
This is the Pathfinder. We've boarded your vessel. We demand compliance.
Oh, really?
What is this? Get cameras on the bay. We'll figure it out!
Stokes. This ship is property of Talonwing. Now you're property too, just like the rest. I don't let property mess with my payday.
Who's the rest? And where did you salvage this thing?
I don't answer to livestock.
You got my contact here somewhere.
And more, sounds like. Sam, do you have us?
Not precisely, Pathfinder. Debris and radiation are still disrupting scans.
So where to?
Find Rand and fast. This way. Not that way. Start there. Let's go. Fight to the door they came in.
We're sure the captives are there.
Has to be somewhere. Think I've heard of this Calla and his wing. Supposed to be small time.
The ship says different.
Lucky find?
Heavy's ahead. More baddies incoming.
clear for Varan's outpost.
We don't even know if she's alive!
Shut it! Got to be it. Head for the door. Door sealed. Override from the console? Come on! We have to find Varan!
We don't even know if this is the
Well,
way!
something has to go right! You take a risk for the right reason. It's supposed to work! Ugh.
Not helping, Liam.
I know. It's stupid. It's everything.
Save it. I need you to stop hoping things will work and stay on task.
You turn on each other so fast.
What do you want?
Nothing. You'd be worth a lot. But I'm not stupid. You're dangerous. Get off my ship.
He's not really asking. Ah! Shit!
I really hate this plan, Liam.
Right now? Me too.
Thirded.
Get on the junctions. Go. You folks need a hand?
Oogie! You have timing!
We would have come in sooner, but we didn't know how we could help. Settlers aren't soldiers, but a wreck of a ship with bad shielding? We've got engineers, son. Oh, power surge. This beast does not like being prodded.
It's the artificial gravity. Everything's shifting!
Liam, Pathfinder, are you okay?
We're here, but things have gone a little sideways.
Get to engineering and fix the crafts. Then I'll do it myself.
Sounds like we made your man angry. You take care of the fighting, Liam. Find Varan. We'll keep this barge stable.
Oh, hell yeah.
We've lost the map. Sam?
I'm having difficulty analyzing predictive meshes. Walls are not floors.
I feel you. I knew they'd show. Knew they'd find a way to fight.
That's not what you said before.
Moment of weakness. Yeah, just as sideways as we are.
No advantage then. Keep on your toes.
Help me!
How many clowns have they stuffed into this thing?
A ship like this would really bring in recruits.
Get me ground control, idiots!
Fight him for it. Report.
Head Foundation, Angar patch job.
40% functional at best. Partially stripped.
Parted out, then dumped. A junker.
That was the exit. Now there's no exit.
Right side. No one's sneaking up on us from behind.
Dead end past the door.
Bound to be another way, back above us.
That's pretty high.
Wait, there'll be a vent. Blow it.
You knew that how?
Rand mentioned it. I believe I said she studies tech. Watch it, they're getting their footing.
I'm getting used to it too.
See how it's done? Seal them in. Shoot them! No more excuses!
Shit!
We'll get the door. You fight.
Base is giving them trouble!
Even ground for everyone.
What's wrong with you squads? There's only 3 of them.
A little help on the outside makes all the difference.
That's the sniper done. Keep on the rest.
Eyes open for more!
Pathfinder, Grace is working on the lockdown.
Thank you for the chance. Let's get eyes on some data. Can you spot a control hub or console? In the room? Have your Sam push a scan of it to me.
Forwarding scan result.
Thought so. Kala did a power reroute. Easy fix. Here's 2 access points to hit. I'll sync when you activate.
Well, go team.
Progress made. Next one.
And there's how they salvaged the ship.
He found a way to retrofit a derelict, and he's wasting it on raiding.
Some people waste their chances on stupid things.
Looks good. Hold for unlock.
And we know a little about this Callum.
Big chip on his shoulder. This ship definitely made him dangerous.
Seen his kind before. Small man, big gun.
I've accessed their security, such as it is. Door control? And cameras. Westy?
On it. Watch the monitors.
There's a red. And what the hell? They have humans locked up too?
Got your timing wrong, Liam. Khaled wasn't hitting the initiative soon.
He already did. Pathfinder, we have to end this.
Working on it.
Gravity shifting.
Get off my ship.
Walkie?
Still here. We'll find you a route to those captives.
It's the cargo bay.
Again?
What do you mean you can't see them? Well, get ready everywhere!
There's nothing about this guy I like.
Pathfinder, that door up there. It was blocked before.
How about it, Bradley?
Negative. You'll have to scan for something manual.
We move this, maybe we can reach the door.
Let's find the controls.
There's where we need to go.
Move the crane, pop the door. Perfect. Still good, Ogie? Slowing the pace for a moment.
Just activating multiple systems while parked on a ship careening through a debris field.
That means he's good.
Can't suss that one. Check for a console.
Still on their cameras. Khaled has filled the hall past that door.
And the captives?
Past them.
Let's do it.
Door and crane, here they come!
It's like fighting in a Topsy toy box.
Leave alliteration out of it! How many pirates does this guy have?
Big ship. Looks like an easy gig.
I think we got them all.
Getting the hang of all this, right?
Cycling power for doors ahead, but it seals the one behind you.
We're not turning back anyway.
You know we're getting real lucky.
Look, some things you just have to count on. Skill, purpose, allies. We have them all in spades.
And if it goes wrong?
It already did. Still better than day one in Helios.
They're bunkered in the next room, Pathfinder. Sniper, maybe two, and I think cages?
Thanks for the lookout.
Have to take out that sniper!
More pets, let's move! At least one more somewhere.
Doors open, Pathfinder.
Is this ship 80% dogs? Come on!
That's them! Seal the bulkhead!
Now's our chance. Take them.
See that? There's our captives kicking on.
We need to get in there to help them.
Hit that interface, Pathfinder. I need to know what happened on the other side of that door.
Hello? Anyone alive out there?
We're here. Your initiative? Where'd you come from?
Trading ship out of Kadara. Your Nexus?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder from the Hyperion.
Holy shit! An arc showed?
Is Ferrandel right?
Liam, what are you doing here?
Didn't want you getting killed over what I told you.
I'll never give that up. Not that it matters. Khaled hasn't asked anything.
He dumped her in here, same as us. We're all just labor. Half the ship is our handiwork.
We didn't realize these pirates had gone after Initiative already.
He isn't picky. Everyone is keeping him down. Everyone is going to pay. The ship rolled up and we surrendered. Seemed smart at the time.
Wait, Khaled captured you to fix this thing?
He wanted to ransom us, but this ship is draining him. It's a wreck.
He had to go back to scavenging just to keep it afloat. So he put us to work.
Found a project car, didn't count on maintenance.
We had help getting this far, and we'll need more. Can you open this door?
I think Dace was working on those systems before all this happened.
Hang on. I've got the override, but we need power. Fault's on their side.
You get that? Turn on the power from your side.
On it. We'll get you out. Augie, did you get all that?
Curiata, can you get them a path?
Allow me.
There's a problem. Dace says the override only pulls the lock.
Meaning?
It lets the door open under its own weight. But it's upside down.
So it's gravity held. You get that, Augie? Gravity.
I get you. Curiata, we've been fighting the shorts. Think you can roll with it? All right, Pathfinder. You have the button. Power, override, and hang on.
We have the floor. Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, your exit vehicle will be at the nearest airlock.
You old ham.
Grace will evac, but we can't have Khaled chasing us.
Where is he?
Engine control. Past where they held the captives.
Right. Final stretch to put a stop to Khaled. After all this, I just have one thing to say. Proud of all our people, Pathfinder. Let's do this.
Fine, take them. I'll chase you down and burn you where you live. My talent wing will never let you sleep.
What's he complaining about? Put him right side up, didn't we?
Inducted coolant systems? Override.
I might be turning around on this plan, Liam.
Me too.
Set coordinates for EOS. What do you mean it's not responding? Everything to engineering. Yes, even that. I don't care if it's eating. This is not happening.
So this was a decommissioned Ket arc?
They don't care. They beat people until it works, then use it to steal more people. We've got some shooting to do.
Pushing power to open doors ahead. Hope you're not having second thoughts.
We're all in, just like the initiative.
Get a ship, fill it with shooters, and I'm still disrespected. Fine. Fine!
It doesn't have to go down like this!
No one is taking anything from me ever again, Pathfinder! I'll kill you myself!
Cadet's got a pet. And a shield pulling straight from the drive core. Hold on, we'll try to hack it. Found a weakness. Hit the marked console. We'll hack this shield one port at a time. Make it happen, Pathfinder.
I found that fiend like I found this ship. Like I'll have you. No, that fiend was mine. It's all mine!
Let's hit that console, Pathfinder. You heard them.
This ship makes me invincible. Reinforcements. Now! Your weapons are nothing. You can't touch me.
Progress. McCall's still getting power. Where to?
Hold on in there. We're looking for another weak spot.
Don't take long.
Got it. Liam, do you see?
Second console. Pathfinder, let's shut him down.
Send Arnie. Send it all!
Go for the console.
Empty the stores. Throw everything at them! You're dead. You hear? And your Nexus is next! Stop fighting! You're nothing! You're dead. You hear? And your Nexus is next!
Drive core. Redirected.
That's his shield. Khaled's shield is down.
Go get him, Pathfinder.
Everyone to engineering! Everyone!
Got him. Let's clean up the rest. That's him done. Fool.
Standing by for evac, Pathfinder. Hit the airlock when you're ready.
Don't take too long. I don't like the look of those reactors.
Like everything else, pushed too far. Anytime, Pathfinder. Ready at the airlock. Don't trust this boat. Let's get you back to the tent.
Don't tell me a stock shuttle can maglock like that. I saw.
Don't spread it around. There you are. Safe and sound?
All good, Augie.
We got everyone out just in time. The inside of that boat is 6 kinds of irradiated now. Hold on. Someone wants to say goodbye.
Thank you, Liam. I didn't expect whatever that was.
You gave them plenty of trouble on your own.
Maybe. But it's good to know your friends will come. And their friends.
We'll get people where they need to go. Most want to come to Prodromos. Varan says we might get some Angara. That's good news.
No detours. We went through a lot to keep everyone in one piece.
I hear that, Pathfinder. Liam, next time, let's just do cards. I'm too old for this shit.
I'll believe that when you do. That worked out. Everything just so. Before you start, I want you to know, I'm sorry. I mean, this was a mess. Even though we won, it wasn't by much. It was all worth it. You showed Varan that Pathfinder can stand for everyone. But I need to be smarter about taking risks. So, you're right. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Lesson learned? Never again? Head up a salvage team. Maybe we can get some use out of that thing.
Yes, Pathfinder.